I'll go back to 1890. I've worked my last several years, 2.5 decades in Tata, and I've just authored a book which is lying there just for specimen, not for selling to you. And the question that I addressed in that book was, how did this enterprise, we were hearing the previous speaker talk about organizations with 100,000 people, 200. We have 1 million employees, direct employees. We have about 3 million alumni. So we are the size of Austria, not just a few cities. And yet this company, Tata Group, has survived and grown for a very long time. And so that became the central point of my inquiry in writing this book. And listening to what was just said by Gary, which is absolutely correct, it's supported by all the numbers, what I perceive is that the world of business has become very machine-orientated. It's a technological piece in front of you, and you must extract more efficiency out of it. Whereas the truth is, and all of us know this, what Katya just said a minute ago, that it is a living machine. It is not just a mechanistic thing. And so there is a rebalancing of effectiveness and efficiency that the world requires. It's not that efficiency is bad. You can't survive without efficiency. But you can't live only on efficiency. And since you're sitting at the Drucker Forum, I think it's important to recall what Drucker wrote about this almost 50 years ago, 60 years ago. He said, effectiveness is what amplifies efficiency. If you have efficiency at this level and have no amplification system for it, which is effectiveness, the human aspect of it. So, I do believe that there are many people who would agree with this. In fact, whatever I've heard in the last day and a half suggests that there's a lot of concurrence around the fact that we need something different. So what I would like to say in these opening remarks is to put something down on the table. It's not the India way. Somebody said India way. It's not that India knows all the answers, or Korea knows all the answers, or Japan knows all the answers. But there's a little bit of some answers in every place. And I'm volunteering, though that's not the main purpose of this session, that if we could have a similar event in India and maybe in due course in China and Japan, and share ideas across borders, we will enable companies to better prepare for the change that is happening and enveloping the world of business.